The agent accidentally fell into an enemy trap and was locked inside a 10-meter deep vertical shaft. The cover above was bulletproof, and a normal handgun couldn't break it. To escape, he took the scissors from his backpack and started grinding through the water pipe. After that, he removed the bullets from his gun and gathered all the gunpowder, wrapping it in a piece of white cloth and stuffing it inside the pipe. Then he took off his sock, rolled it into a ball, and blocked one end of the pipe. Finally, he used his handgun to seal the other end after wrapping film tightly around the connection between the barrel and the pipe. His homemade bomb was ready. Once everything was set, Jimmy picked up a rock and smashed the main water pipe. In an instant, water began rushing in, and the entire shaft would soon be filled within 10 minutes. But Jimmy stayed calm. He used white cloth to plug his ears, then snapped the scissors in half to use as makeshift climbing hooks. With the help of water's buoyancy, he quickly rose toward the top. The bomb stayed dry, but right then a group of assassins arrived outside. Luckily, Jimmy had already armed the bomb. He grabbed the rope and dove back underwater. As the killers peered into the shaft, he pulled the rope to trigger the gun. The explosion was blocked by the water, allowing Jimmy to climb out safely. Once outside, he relied on his sharp combat skills to take down the remaining killers, but their leader suddenly ambushed him, spraying pepper water in his face. Before the man could celebrate, Jimmy quietly snatched the grenade from his body and pulled the pin. The leader panicked, letting go of Jimmy and running for his life. Jimmy leaped through the window just in time to survive the explosion. The blast drew nearby police, who mistook him for the terrorist behind it. When they tried to arrest him, Jimmy didn't want to harm them, so he fled quickly, but the police gave chase, forcing him to cross the road where an oncoming car hit him and knocked him down. Taking advantage of it, the officers arrested him and handcuffed him to the railing. Meanwhile, the killer leader returned to headquarters, gathering a large force of assassins heading straight for Jimmy.